Hi guys, we're going to take a look at the Opera Coast web browser for the tablet. Right now it's only available for iOS on the iPad. Hopefully they're going to release versions for different systems. Now Opera's been doing some really interesting things lately. They've totally scrapped their desktop version. Now it's based on Mozilla Firefox. And of course they recently made a version for the iOS. It's very interesting. Let's go ahead and open that now. And they totally rethink how web browsers are supposed to be on tablets, because most web browsers seem to take their desktop version and try to duplicate it on the tablet, and often it doesn't work very well. And they got so many controls and URL bars and things, and often I like to go full screen, and for me it's hard to do that on a tablet and the iPhone. So they pretty much did away with it, and you only have some very basic controls, and that's it. And so when you open it up, this is pretty much the home page, and as you can see, these are mostly shortcut icons. These are mostly the default ones that came with it, and obviously clicking on one, it'll take you to whatever shortcut website that it's on. Now if you look at the very top, that's where you get your search, or you can enter a URL, and we're just going to bring up something now. And I typed in dogs, and we're going to go ahead and go there now. Just for anything in particular, I'm just trying to bring up any website. And let's go to the dog breeder section right here. And it seems to be a bit slow sometimes. I'm not sure why. Might need a little bit more development. And as you can see, it pretty much defaults to full screen anyway. Now you can't seem to get any tabbed browsers. And like I said, they kind of rethink it. So you kind of have to go back. But usually each time you close it out, it will have a show it in the history. Now if you look at the bottom, you see it looks like a Rubik's Cube at the center of the bottom, and that's clicks to your home page. And on the right, that's for your browser history. We're going to go ahead and go back to the home button first. Now as you can see, that web page went to the very bottom, and that's where all the web browsing history is at. As you can see, it says new. You can actually spread that out and see some of the websites that I visited, and just like so. And Animal Planet is on the lower right hand side, and you can also drag that to your desktop as a shortcut, and we're going to do that now. And my hands aren't very good. There you go. And obviously it'll reopen it once you click on it. Now if you want to delete it, you just put your finger on it, leave it there, and then you can just drag it to the very top where it says drop here to delete. Tap it again and it pretty much deletes it. And of course, if you want to spread out your shortcut history, you just tap on it and go like that, and you can put all your web history back together again just by clicking and dragging. And let me see if I can do it just like so. And now if you look on the lower right hand side, you see 3 white squares. Now you click on that and it will bring up all your web browser history. So this is kind of like tabs, I guess, in a way. Obviously some people really rely on tabs, but you still can visit some of your older pages. In fact, let's go to one of these right here. And so whenever you okay, this is not working too well. There we go. It seems to be a bit slow. I don't know if it's the internet, the web browser itself. And we're just going to click on another one, because now you don't have any forward or back buttons, so you just and wow, that is a bit slow. So it looks like it needs some further development. You can either drag it to the right or left to go forward or backwards, and in fact we'll just scroll that way, and we can scroll back the other way to where we were. And I am showing a bit of lag, and I can see it definitely needs some further development. And so that's pretty much all of And in fact, there we go. It lagged even more. But once it has some of these fixes, hopefully speed enhanced a little bit more, I could see a lot of people using this web browser just because it's so simplified.